Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. From any part of the world, my name is Tony Hernandez Pumarejo, and I'm an advocate for people that are diagnosed with autism and other disabilities. I'm also a person in the autism spectrum, and I've done different works in the community. I'm an author and writer of the book called An Autism Unscripted Life, which talks about my life in the autism spectrum from childhood all the way to adulthood. In this book, I talk about the challenges that I went through and how I was able to overcome those challenges in order to achieve key goals in my life, such as graduating from college with my bachelor's degree, getting full-time employment as a manager in retail sales and customer service, be able to be an advocate for those in the spectrum within the community, be a public speaker, a motivational speaker, and right now working as a TV collaborator with the program The Spirit Orlando. So thank you so much for being with me today. It's greatly appreciated. First, I want to thank you for being with me throughout this series of talking to you about about Autism Purpose and what has become my mission in life, to help those that are in the spectrum to achieve a better quality of life. Throughout this series of videos, I have gone step by step, after principle, that define the autism purpose, that define the mission that I have in my life. All of these are very important. If you not watched the videos, the first three videos, which I talk about the first three principles of Autism Purpose, please do so that way you can know more in terms of why those are the principles and how they define Autism Purpose and why, most important, they are very crucial towards us fulfilling our mission as a community to achieve create a better quality of life for those in the spectrum. If you did watch them, you're good. So you can follow, you're going along with me. And as you can see, let's do a little bit of recap. First, to achieve autism purpose, we need awareness. We needed to create more awareness of autism, how it impacts the community, and also be aware of not only the challenges that people with autism face, but more important, very important, about the abilities that they have. Because each person in the autism spectrum have an ability, regardless of functionality level or levels, different challenges. So it's very important to create that awareness, acceptance, and understanding. Accept people with autism into our society as members that can make a positive and long-lasting difference in our society. Accept and recognize the condition of people of autism within our population. So that way we can work with them step by step in helping them achieve their goals in life. Very important. Then commitment. Have a commitment first as the community, be able to unite as a community in order to be able to educate our society and get a commitment from society to help our population with autism achieve a better life, to more resources and more programs. And also have a more 100% commitment of everybody, family, loved ones, and overcome the obstacles and the rejections, but be fully committed in making sure that we're doing everything possible to provide a better quality of life for everybody in the autism spectrum. So those are the three principles that define Autism Purpose. But now, it's very important, in order to make this work, we need a fourth principle, which I'm going to write it right now, which is action. The fourth principle of Autism Purpose is action. Let's take action every single day as a community in order to fulfill the mission that we all have for our people with autism and other disabilities. Taking action not in a couple of years, but now, every day. It's a fight. It's a process, but it's worth it. Because each person in the autism spectrum have a purpose in the world. And we need to do more than what we have done in order to help them achieve their purpose. And I recognize that progress has been made. Now more programs and more awareness is being created to get people with autism into the labor force. More acceptance and inclusion is being promoted in our schools but much more needs to be done. Much more. So overall, this is what defines autism purpose: awareness, acceptance, commitment, and action. These are the 4 principles that define what has become my mission in life, which is autism purpose. So there you go. And it's very important to do this. This has become my mission because there's still challenges within our community, in our world, for people that are, they're autistic or autism. And a lot of people are still going through rejection in different areas of society, from school, where they're rejected because of the way they are, when they're attacked because of the way they are, being misunderstood by others, dealing with rejection in the labor force, not being able to be hired. And that's the reason why there's still a large unemployment rate for people in the autism spectrum, around 80 to 90%. Rejected because of different ways, the way that we are, regardless of the functionality level. Even a person has high functioning, or can do better in social communication, verbal, but still it's a challenge. And it's very important to do much more to help people with autism achieve their goals in life. And we need to unite as a community, as an autism community, and we need to unite as one society and one world towards helping each person with autism, from children and adults, achieve their purpose in life, because they're needed. People with autism are here to make the difference of making our world a much better place. And it is not right to use autism or their other disability, even a challenge, against them. And this is, and I've been there through personal experience. According to society, I'm not even supposed to be in this position. I was nonverbal to age 4. I went through struggles with improving my communication, improving social communication and relationship building with other people, dealing with rejection, being attacked, all different attacks of bullying, some of the most vicious bullying attacks that I don't even wish on my worst enemy. And dealing with rejection, even in different areas of life. And because of the situations that I was going through, from when I was a child all the way to adulthood, it got to a point in which I almost ended, my life ended back a couple of years ago. But in that moment before I threw the towel, I realized that I cannot end it this way, and that I needed to do something to help others not go where I went through. And that was the moment I became an advocate. This has been my mission since 2014 at least. Once I made that commitment of fulfilling that mission of helping people, autistic people with autism, achieve a better life, and achieve their purpose. And it's been my responsibility of making sure that nobody goes through what I went through. And that's what drives me. What can I do to help them achieve a better life as an advocate? I don't have the answers. I don't have all the answers. I don't even want to have all the answers. I'm just doing a difference out there as much as I can towards helping people with autism achieve a better life. And that's what we need to do, not only as a community, but also as a society. We need to do much more towards helping people with autism achieve their purpose. My call is to take action every day to apply the principles of Autism Purpose every day. Awareness, acceptance, commitment, and action. That's what the mission should be for our community. Autism Purpose every day. So that way we can help our loved ones with autism achieve their mission and achieve their goals. So let's get together as a community to educate our world, and let's unite a world, because people with autism can make the difference in the world and are the agents of change that we need. Let's help people with autism to achieve a positive and long-lasting difference in our world. And let's fulfill our mission of providing a better quality of life for them. Let's focus on autism purpose every day. And we will do that, we can achieve our mission. So I want to thank you so much for being with me here tonight, today. I'm very grateful that you'll be able to accompany me throughout this series, learning more about what is my mission in life as an advocate, not only for autism, but also other causes in the world. So if you have any questions, anything you'd like to comment about the series, about this video, and the overall series, or things that you agree or disagree, again, I don't have all the answers. I like to listen to different points of view. Please write down a comment below. If you're a person in the autism spectrum, or you're a family that have a loved one with autism, that you have to private message me to explain your concerns and everything, I'm here available to help out with whatever I can to help our community. You can follow me on my social medias on Facebook as Tony Hernandez Pumarejo, Twitter as Tony Hernandez, Twitter, Instagram as Tony Hernandez Pumarejo, and if you can also send me a message on email at tonyhpuma@gmail.com. Thank you again so much for all of you for being with me here throughout this series of Autism Purpose, and let's go out there to make a positive and long-lasting difference in the world. So thank you so much for being with me here, and I wish you have a wonderful day, or a wonderful afternoon, or a great evening. Thank you so much.